Falls are the leading cause of both fatal and non-fatal injuries for older Americans. But falls do not have to be an inevitable part of aging. Amanda Harrison from the Pines of Sarasota is here to tell us about their Ready Steady program to help keep us safe. Thank you for coming, Amanda. Thank you so much. So why is balance such a big deal as we get older?
Well, obviously, you know, we take our balance and a lot of other things for granted as we age. But really, the reason we want to get out there and educate the community is because balance isn't just something that you have. It's something you have to continue to work on. So there are a lot of exercises that you can do, preventative measures, because as you just said, if someone takes a fall, the repercussions could go on forever. Those that fall once are 2 to 3 times more likely to fall again. Those age 65 and older, 1 in 3 will fall every year. So working at Pines of Sarasota and looking at our community, the needs of our community, we always want to fill a need. And we were starting to see a lot of folks coming in from injuries related to a fall. So we started thinking, what can we do to prevent these falls?
Now tell me about your Ready Steady program.
Yes, so that came out of this wanting to fill a need. Basically, I go out into the community and talk to folks about what they can do to help prevent these preventable falls. And the rehabilitation side of it is basically, you know, we take a look at the testing that we'll talk a little bit more about, but we take a look at the testing, the assessment that they've had, and then we do a customized rehab for each individual. So if someone has Parkinson's, we have people that are certified in LSVT training, which is kind of a big and loud type of rehab for those with Parkinson's. We also have vestibular training. We have all these people with diabetes that lose, you know, feeling in their hands, neuropathy. All of our therapists are thoroughly trained in any sort of issue you might be having and related to balance.
So you can find out what that issue is through testing.
Yes.
You have tests for that.
Correct, yes. So the testing and the assessment, that is something that we offer to everyone in the community. It's a free assessment. We just ask you to give us a call, set up for your assessment, and it's a 3-step process. So the first part of it is a questionnaire. It's just we find out, you know, history, your medical conditions, any medications you may be on, things like Parkinson's, because one part of the test is not safe for those with Parkinson's to take. So we find all that out in the beginning. The second step is the timed up and go. So basically people have a seat on a chair, our therapist is there, and they ask you to, okay, ready, set, go. You stand up, walk 10 paces, turn around, come back and sit down. There's an average amount of time that the CDC, the Centers for Disease Control, would like you to complete that in. I never tell anybody what that is, so you're not talking in your head about how quickly to do that in. And then if you've passed, I don't want to say passed, but if you're cleared to take the 3rd step of the exam, that is our Biodex machine. You stand up on the machine and it moves ever so slightly to try to test your reaction time. There's a screen in front of you, try to keep the dot right in the middle of the screen, and you take that 3 times, it's a 20-second test, and from all of that, you'll determine if you're a low, medium, or high risk of falling.
And
I took that test.
You did?
I took that test, yes. I think we still have video of it.
Well, I know you said that fall is something that usually does go away with aging or becomes a concern with aging. But what if you're younger and you're starting to see signs of instability? Is that something you can test for early, or is there things to kind of see it coming before you get to that point?
Absolutely. Now the test is not, you don't have to be 65 or older to take the test. So if you or someone you know, you're younger and you're starting to feel like there is an issue here, by all means give us a call. We'll be more than happy to do the assessment with you. But some of the things that we like to encourage, even if someone comes in, takes the test at a low risk, Tai Chi is probably the best thing you can do for balance.
Well, you have an event. Well, Beth, you may want to go to this. They have an event coming up this weekend. The Pines is inviting the community to a National Falls Day Symposium. It's on this Friday, September 22nd. For more information, you can go to their website. And next, we got a visit from law enforcement, and our viewers had a lot to say about this.